Counting down with us. Yes, we're counting down to the final 20 days of the month of March, the third month in the first quarter. We'll have all the numbers in when we come back. Brand new week starting next week. But first, let's look at the final trading week. It's been a very interesting one. We finished last one. What does the new week has in store for us with some of the earnings we saw last week? Some of them really sweet, in particular from the banks and the consumer goods companies. But we're waiting for the big seven to report. Our -1. -40 oil. So we have the big six. Let's bring in Rotimi Fakayejo, who is a trader and chief executive officer at Enterprise Stockbrokers, to talk us through what the trading themes will be for the current trading week. Rotimi, good morning.
Good morning, Bosun.
Thank you. Hope you had a nice weekend.
Yes, I did.
Yes, very interesting with the numbers last week out, but we haven't heard from the oil and gas companies, the big boys, as it were, aside 40 oil. So what's delaying these numbers? Any idea?
Essentially, Fort has already sent in their AFS, audited financial statement, but they did not include corporate action. So I believe that is majorly affecting the pricing of the shares in the market. But they have given a date for the end for this week. So the market is expectant of the outcome of that meeting, where they will decide the corporate action that they will lead to the market.
That's far as 40 oil is concerned.
Hello?
Rotimi, I said that's as far as 40 oil was concerned.
Exactly. But we had reports from other oil marketing stocks as well, the likes of Total, which is paying a final dividend of 7 naira, and also MRS, which is paying a final dividend of 173 crore. And I think these are very good results from these two oil companies.
As far as Owando is concerned, you've seen a major volume day by day out of this particular stock, but the numbers are not yet with the marketplace.
Yes, they've also sent a date of March 29 to the Nigerian Stock Exchange. So, because they have an ultimatum returning their results by March 31st. So we hope that they'll be able to meet up with these dates for the first time, even after several years, because they've always reported in sending their AFS before the due date.
And now look at the rest of the week for us. It's the final trading week in the month of March. What do you consider as the big attractions for traders, for investors in this week?
I think the big attractions, we've seen more volume and value than what we saw in the month of February. At least so far, so good. But for the expected audited financial statements, have actually been the driving force in the market. And we hope that this week also will mark a major transaction week in the month of March.
Aside from corporate actions, do you think share prices will weaken a little bit as you wrap up the books, as it were, and everyone try to clean up the first quarter and step into the new one?
I still believe that a lot of things can still happen within this week. Presently, the market is trading 0.06 positive. But since the quarter is ending this week by Friday, I believe that some of the major portfolio managers want to at least upgrade their book, take in more stock, and that definitely will improve the position of their valuation.
Okay. Rotimi Fakayejo, thank you very much for your time starting the brand new week with us here on the program. We appreciate your time. Do have a profitable trading week ahead of you. Rotimi Fakayejo from Enterprise Stockbrokers. One or two stories in the news today. The Central Bank of Nigeria has directed all commercial banks to sell travel allowances, including medicals and tuition fees, at no more than 360 naira to the dollar, as the banks will get this foreign exchange from the regulator at 357 naira. And the banks are to display this latest exchange rate for these retail transactions across all branches with immediate effect, and this will be monitored very closely. And over the weekend, we got reports supporting what we've had earlier from Bloomberg that Nigeria is one of the countries that will likely see an economic recovery in 2017. Nigeria and Ghana were two West African countries listed among the other countries in the world in that report. You want to find that out, and that supports what you've seen from the Pan-African Sales Managers Index from World Economics in London. And that's about all from Lagos, Nigeria's financial capital. I am Bosun Mova. Do have a great day starting a brand new week, and I'll see you again.